Coming into Miami, Florida, that's the destination for the Cavaliers. The towering big man, Jarrett Allen. They're expecting his rebounding and defense to have an impact as they get ready to tip off here in South Florida. Cavs, Heat. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved. A sign. That his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Ben Simmons is out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. And for the Heat. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Tyler Hero out there with Morant. And it's Beasley in at the 3, the small forward. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. In the corner, Simmons with it. Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley looking it over. 5 to shoot. Here's Tyson. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And here is Simmons after Tyler Hero hitting the 3. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. It's Beasley on the wing. Morant sets a screen for Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
The Heat making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Richard, the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories. And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. As touched by Mitchell.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, Hero. He had 27 points last game. 6 on the shot clock, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
The defender got fooled there by Hero. He puts him off balance and able to draw the foul.
And Hero drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Tyson. Now, here's Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Morant kicks to Caruso. Ware with it. Simmons is there. Now Caruso. Now Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Mitchell outside. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Mobley. And it's Miami with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Simmons passes to Allen. Pass to Tyson. From about 16, and that one is good. Tyson's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, Hero, 5 points in the game. Allen against Caruso. Outside, Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the right side. Mobley with it against Charlotte. He was really on his game. Outside, Simmons. For 3, Mitchell. They grabbed their own miss.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Caruso finds Hero. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Pass to Morant. Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Allen. One-on-one fast break. From 11 feet away. Rejected by Hero.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Right side, Adebayo. Out to Morant. No good on the 3. Last game for Cleveland, they picked up the win against Charlotte.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Now Morant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Washington. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Over Mitchell. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
The drive by Simmons. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 13.
Beautiful pass from Simmons. He's outstanding at getting the ball to his guys in their spots.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for Aaron Gordon. He's checking in for the Heat. And a switcher also for Cleveland. Max Strus is checked in for Ben Simmons. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player of his age. And so seeing him add another Defensive Player of the Year award in years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Gordon with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
Mitchell finds Strus. Here's Tyson. Another three for Cleveland.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Morant against Mitchell. Outside, Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Heat with some changes. Murray comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Tyler Hero. Cleveland leading by 6. Mitchell outside. It's Strus on the wing. Here's Tyson. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
On the wing, Murray. Covered by Mobley. Caruso, a screen on Strus. From 11 feet away. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Strus against Caruso. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Curls it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Miami making a change here. Larson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Hunter's checked in. Here's Alexander Walker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Hunter. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Alexander Walker. No scoring in this one. They set the screen. Looking to end the run. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
So it's the Cavaliers now. After the Heat pick up 2. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Hunter. And he gets the bucket. Hunter's got his second basket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Heat trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Caruso, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Alexander Walker. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Now, here's Mitchell. Defended by Alexander Walker. And that one's good, Mitchell.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Heat have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. John Morant, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Here's Merrill, guarded by Morant. And it's Strus missing.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Caruso. Still yet to score. Larson with the bucket. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Hunter. To the inside. Here's Achua. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Tyler Hero out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Murray. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Gordon in at the 5. Roman the paint. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Here's Alexander-Walker. The Cavaliers making the shot. Williams passes to Alexander-Walker. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Merrill, defended by Alexander-Walker. Pass to Hunter. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. Hunter's got 7.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside, Hero. It's stolen by Strus. Pass to Merrill. From past the arc, it's hauled in by Gordon.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hero against Strus. Hero passes to Alexander-Walker. Carries the long-range jumper. Alexander-Walker's got his 3rd bucket.